Hi, welcome to the Kentra vlog, where I am documenting the process of setting up my business in consulting and training workshops centered around data streaming. In this episode, I will be talking about the progress in building the studio, the business plan, and this is hopefully the main part of the video, and then very welcome news that I got yesterday. Okay, so here we go. So the studio progress, as you can see, the video quality has improved a lot. I have my light here, and the key light and the softbox, and all of the gear that I needed to learn about when I started thinking about producing videos. I have a lot of lighting set up with mounted acoustic mat on the walls with a friend of mine a few days ago. So right now the room is looking almost it's looking amazing. I've never worked in a room like this, so I'm really happy about it. There are two pieces left until I have the basic setup. I'm still waiting for my camera lens to arrive. So right now I'm using my Logitech webcam with proper lighting, but still this is a webcam. These are the acoustic mats. They are present on the walls in front of me as I'm working, and also behind me. There are some shelves and some practical light that will be visible in the scene. The scene will be more or less like this, and it will be shot using a camera that's mounted in the closet. I also want to mount a display there so that if I am doing a presentation, I can see what I am presenting, as well as I can look into the camera and have the nice background. This is a lot of work and it does sound wasteful, but I want to, since I know that I want to produce a lot of content, I want to bring the content production to a high level that's attainable. Once I'm done, I'll do a listing of all of the expenses and effort that it took. So right now I'm just documenting the progress. Okay, so part two, the business plan. With Kentra really is not just me. It's a few friends and colleagues that we've talking about launching this. So what we've aligned on is that we want to focus on data streaming and build services around this, because this is area that we think will be growing, that we think is just emerging. I mean, data streaming and Kafka has been around for over a decade, but there were new developments that I don't want to go too deep into today. But the area is growing. I think that large organizations, medium organizations just need a lot of support in there. I think that we can capture value by workshops and by consulting. But before we get there, how to achieve this? So the plan is to start with YouTube. I'm creating another channel. I'm still thinking about whether this channel right here should be named like it's named, or should this go under personal brand. I'm not sure. I'm thinking about it still, because I don't know how wide do I want to go with that. But after the previous episode, it was very heartwarming to me that I got some comments and some subscriptions from, I think, people that I didn't know. So this means that this content is interesting, as I suspect that it could be. So because of this, today I want to put in some effort as well into doing a thumbnail, because as I was reading about how to produce content for YouTube, thumbnail seems to be a critical part of getting people to click on the video. So I want to do a proper thumbnail today. The plan right now, and it's all work in progress, is to start with YouTube. I was looking into producing courses on Udemy, but as I see solid good courses that have like tens of hours of content that cost $10, I don't think that focusing on this high margin, very specialized niche works for this type of content. So I was looking into platforms that do it, and I've been watching a lot of YouTubers that talk about producing educational content. And my plan right now is to use a platform. I found a few platforms that look interesting. One is Kajabi. This is the one that I want to start with or check it out in the trial or so. And also Thinkific and Teachable, but they have, I think, fewer features and they are just a little bit cheaper. So I want to start with Kajabi because it not only has the course building part, but also has very well developed sales support, web pages and stuff. So it seems to be very comprehensive. But yeah, before I get there, I'm just starting out with YouTube, so I've been also consuming a lot of content that teaches how to build engaging content. Yeah, so I will be learning all of this once my lens is here. I hope to start actually producing the content that I'm talking about and see if this is interesting. We'll see. Like, I don't know if I want to go, especially with the YouTube channel, if I want to go deep into this specialized high-level bleeding edge tech, or do I want to target a much wider audience? We'll see. We'll see how it will develop. I know that I want to learn how to produce YouTube content, and that's what I know for sure. And that's the courses will be somewhere there along the line. Yesterday I got very heartwarming news that my application to speak at the JavaConf that's happening on 10th and 11th of December in Poland, it has been accepted. And I will be talking about streaming data products on 10th. This is an online presentation. Luckily, by then I expect to have a pretty impressive streaming setup, but yeah, but I was hoping to get a seat for speaking in person. Luckily, the speech is in English, so that's good news as well, because I want to produce content in English. So this was my week. Thank you for watching. I'm really glad that there is interest in what I've produced last week. Hopefully, this video was fun as well. If I don't know you personally, I would very much appreciate some feedback about what do you find in this engaging or valuable, or what kind of content would you like to see in the future. Once again, thank you for watching and see you in a week.